Hey guys, it's Liezl Jayne. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to lose weight fast, and I'm going to show you 5 easy steps that you can take to do that. I've lost 40 pounds, as most of you guys already know, but it took me so long to lose that weight, and for years I tried everything to lose weight. I tried so many diets and so many methods and couldn't lose weight, and I really wish now that I could have just had someone say to me, use these steps, eat this way, and do this, and you can start to lose weight. So I decided to make this video for you to share exactly how you can start to lose weight fast. I'll be sharing the 5 most important steps that you need to take to start losing weight. Okay, so let's get started. The first step is to eat a decent breakfast. Now, you may have been thinking that I was going to tell you not to eat to lose weight, but I'm going to tell you to eat. If you're wanting to lose weight or get into better shape, the first thing you're going to want to do is eat a decent breakfast. Because what you eat for breakfast or what you don't eat really sets the tone for your entire day of eating, and having a nourishing breakfast really sets you up for success for the rest of your day of eating. It's going to give you more energy, it's going to make you less likely to grab junk food or snacks throughout the morning, and when you start your day with a healthy breakfast, you're actually more likely to carry on craving healthy foods throughout the rest of the day, because you crave what you eat, and you are what you eat. You become what you eat. So what I like to do is have 1 or 2 or even 3 go-to breakfasts as options that I can just throw together in the morning that don't require a lot of time or thinking. Overnight oats is definitely my healthy go-to breakfast when I'm super busy because it takes almost no time to prepare in the morning. Right now, I'm quickly going to show you 3 different healthy breakfast options that you might like to try, and then we'll move on to step 2. So let's start with an easy smoothie recipe. This one is so simple to make, and I feel like it's something that a lot of different kind of people would like. To my blender, I'm adding 1 cup of frozen mixed berries, 1 medium banana, 1 tablespoon of unsweetened almond butter, which is optional but great for extra protein. About 2/3 of a cup of plain yogurt. You can use regular dairy yogurt, or if you're dairy free like me, then you can use coconut yogurt or another substitute like 1/3 of an avocado. Then lastly, a small handful of baby spinach, optional again, and about 1/4 cup of water, and blend it all together. It's so easy to sneak some greens into your diet this way by adding a small amount of baby spinach into your smoothie, and you don't even really taste it. And you can also add some ice cubes if you'd like to make it more chilled. And that's a really delicious, easy, everyday kind of smoothie. I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, then overnight oats are seriously the easiest breakfast ever. So the night before, just mix together 1/2 cup of whole rolled oats, 2 teaspoons of chia seeds, and 1/2 cup of water. Mix that into a jar or even a cup, and that's it. You can put that in the fridge, and the next morning your oats will be ready, and you don't even have to take the time to cook them. They're just ready. So I'm adding that to my bowl with 1 teaspoon of 100% pure maple syrup, which is optional if you do want a sweetener, or you can use another sweetener that you'd prefer, and a little pinch of cinnamon, and just mix that together. And I'm topping that with 1 banana that I've sliced up, and also 14 raw almonds for some extra protein. It's such a good balanced breakfast with good whole carbs, good protein, and some healthy fats too, and it's literally the best for busy mornings. It's such a time saver for me. I'm going to show you 1 more healthy breakfast idea really quickly, and then we'll move on to step 2. So when I'm feeling for something a little bit more savory for breakfast, but I still want something nourishing and easy, then this is what I love to have. To start, I've got a slice of 100% whole grain rye bread. I also love whole grain gluten-free bread. I'm adding a few fresh baby spinach leaves on top of that, and 1/3 of an avocado that I've sliced up. And then I quickly fried up 2 eggs in a pan with 1/2 teaspoon of cooking oil. I like to use macadamia nut oil, and then I also added some sea salt and black pepper, and I'm just adding that on top of the toast. And that's a really nourishing breakfast that will keep you full for the entire morning with good whole carbs, healthy fats, and good protein. And it's really quick and really easy to whip together. So I just went over those recipes really quickly with you, but I'm going to put all 3 of them on my blog. So I'll put a link to that below this video for you. I've also got a bunch of other healthy breakfast ideas over on my YouTube channel, so I will link some other videos below in the description box where I've given you ideas of other healthy breakfasts. Okay, moving on to step 2. Step 2 is to do a little bit of exercise, because sometimes with exercising, less is really more. So just to get the basics out of the way, and you already know this, exercise burns calories, it burns body fat, it gives you more energy, it improves your mood, makes you feel happier. But don't be fooled, You don't have to jump into a super intense workout schedule, and you don't have to spend hours at the gym every day, so don't worry. Have you ever heard that exercising less can actually be more effective? Well, that is true. Studies have actually shown that doing many hours of low intensity training is not as effective as doing small amounts of high intensity training. And for years, I made the mistake of spending hours at the gym every day doing all this low intensity training, and I never saw the results that I wanted, which was super frustrating. So you can just kickstart your new fitness routine by doing a quick 16-minute HIIT workout, which is literally what I did to lose weight. That is really what I did to lose weight. I'll put a link below this video to the details of my 16-minute HIIT workout, and it's seriously so easy. So that is what I started with when I was trying to lose weight. I just kind of stopped doing all the exercises that I was doing that I wasn't seeing results from, and I just started again, and I started with the 16-minute HIIT workout. And over time, I slowly started to add other things into my fitness routine, but just start small and build onto that. You don't have to overcomplicate things. Start small. Go for a walk each day if you don't do any exercise. Just get into the habit of becoming more active. And as time goes, you can gradually add more things to your workout. You can do strength training, you can do yoga, you can do dancing. Find what works for you and for your lifestyle. I do strength training, HIIT training, and this training. And I didn't think that I would like strength training. I thought that it was only for men, but now I'm obsessed, and it's definitely not just for men. I do recommend doing some strength training for toning and for sculpting the body. I'll put a link below to some easy workouts for you, and also what I like to call my 5 essential exercises, which you can download for free on my blog. But at the end of the day, you have to find what works for you. The most important part is that you actually move and sweat a little and try to stay active, and just make sure that the exercise that you do actually brings you results, because if it's not bringing you results, then you gotta not be afraid to change it up, because if it's not working, then it's not working. So just start somewhere. Start small if you have to. Start with the 16-minute HIIT workout, and then you can build on that as you go. Step 3 is to eat a balanced diet and be mindful of calories. So before you think that the step is going to be all complicated, a healthy balanced diet is basically just a diet that is made up of whole carbs, good protein, and some healthy fats too. It's really simple. The truth is that our bodies actually need all 3 food groups. None of them are bad. None of them are evil. I've tried so many diets in the past that restricted one or more of these food groups, and I have just realized that a balanced diet is best for long-term health and, for sustainable weight loss. And honestly, I've just got no more time for fad diets anymore. I'm just so over it. But every person for themselves. I do believe that every person has the right to follow the kind of diet that they think is best for them. So no judgment, whatever diet you follow, no judgment. But I can tell you this, when you eat a balanced diet with whole carbs, healthy fats, and good protein, then you might start to notice that you have better energy and that you can start to lose weight, and that's sustainable, that you can keep up with that weight loss. Also, if you want to lose weight, try to be mindful of your calorie intake. You don't have to be all obsessive about it. You don't have to count every single little calorie, but it is so important for if you do want to lose weight. I always like to say this, weight loss comes down to a simple little mathematical equation of calories in versus calories out. You see, the word calories, it's really just a fancy name for energy. That's all it is. It's just the energy that your body gets from food. So if you eat more calories, or your body takes in more energy than what it can burn in a day, then you can start to gain weight. But if you burn more energy or more calories than what you eat, then you can actually start to lose weight. So it's actually not that complicated. It's actually really simple, and it's just simple and scientific. You can eat fruits, whole grains, vegetables, salads, potatoes, lean meats, eggs, nuts, seeds, avocados, legumes. Just think whole foods. I've already done a bunch of what I eat in a day to lose weight videos over on this channel, so I'll link those below as well as examples of what you can eat daily to lose weight. Another small thing that you can do is switch up candy bars and chips for healthier snacks like fruits and nuts, and you'll be surprised at how this actually improves your energy and just the way you feel when you make small changes like this. I've also done a video where I shared a couple of different healthy snack ideas, so I'll put a link to that below for you too. Now on to step number 4. The 4th step is to have a simple plan and to stick to it. Don't make it too complicated, just make it simple and stick to it. It doesn't have to be complicated. So what you want to do is have a basic plan so that you know what you're going to do each day and each week, and you can follow it easily. have your go-to meals, have a simple go-to eating plan, have some simple exercises to do, and know when you're going to do your workouts. So for example, you might choose to work out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and you've already got that in your weekly schedule. Part of your go-to plan can be making sure that you drink lots of water. You need to be drinking at least 8 glasses of water per day. And make sticking to your goals easier by getting rid of any junk food that you might have lying around the house that might tempt you. Get rid of those chips, get rid of that chocolate, those naughty little treats that are sitting around tempting you. Because if you don't have them in the house, then you will be less likely to eat them. And you can replace that junk food with healthier food options that will, keep you on track with your plan. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole foods. Always remember that you crave what you eat, and you are what you eat. See, so all you have to do is start making better food choices, and soon it will become a habit. What you eat affects the way that you feel, the way that you look, your energy, your mood, and so does exercising. But the most important thing is to just have a simple weekly plan, a simple daily plan that's not too much, it doesn't make you feel too overwhelmed. Just start with a really simple plan, and then you can build on it as you go. Just start small. Okay, on to the final step of how to lose weight fast. The 5th step is something really simple, but also really important. The 5th step is to start right away. So the key here is really not to wait to start tomorrow, or not to wait till you have more money or more time, because the truth is that there will never be this ideal or perfect time to start to lose weight. The best time is always to start right now. Not tomorrow, today. Today, people. Here's something that I've always found is that people who say, I'll start tomorrow, they often never really start, because the next day always becomes the next day, and then the next day becomes the next day, and it just keeps going in the same old loop. So instead of saying, I'll start tomorrow, just say, I'm going to start today, I'm going to start right now. Right now is when I'm going to start. And I hope that's not coming on too harsh, like you better start right now, but it's the truth. But remember that long-term health is actually more important than really fast weight loss. Basic diets are so last decade. These days, we're all about creating a healthy and sustainable lifestyle for ourselves. And the best way to lose weight and to keep that weight off long-term is to slowly change up your lifestyle. That way, when you've lost the weight, you'll be able to sustain and maintain that weight loss, and you'll be able to keep it up. Also, keep in mind that we're all different, so what works for one person may not be the exact same thing that works for another person. I'm just sharing what I've learned on my journey of losing 40 pounds, and I spent years trying to lose weight before I found a method that worked for me, and I'm just hoping that I can just help a few other people along the way. I'm just trying to make things as simple as possible. They don't have to be complicated, but sometimes you do have to try a few things to find what works for you. Even though I'm trying to share helpful tips that can help you to lose weight, health is the #1 priority. I've always really tried to make everything that I share with you safe, effective, balanced, sustainable, and most importantly, healthy. Of course, we all want to look nice, and that's okay. I want to look nice too, but I just want to make sure that we're all being safe and healthy here. Extreme diets and extreme methods to lose weight are unfortunately not healthy long-term, and can in some cases have negative long-term effects. I've really found over the years that when you focus on the health of your body and focus on taking care of yourself, making an effort to eat healthier, do some exercise, sleep enough, and just, look after yourself, then the looking nice part actually starts to follow, and the weight loss starts to follow. You'll start to feel better about yourself physically on the inside and on the outside. If you do want to know more about my weight loss story, about how I lost 40 pounds, I shared that recently over on my YouTube channel. I'll put a link to that below this video. I'm also going to put a link below this video to a free 3-day eating plan that you can go download on my blog, and also a link to that free exercise download, and all of the other things that I mentioned in this video. All of those links, I'm going to put them below in the description box for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it, and I really hope that you found it helpful. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you again soon.